so serious I was quiet here. You'll notice in the perspective.
Oh, my son.
What up, we're back. Alright, we're back. She's done.
Duncan! Amaya!
Probably left off. There's no way I'm not getting shot here.
I'm sorry, brother. My lord! We have to get you out of here!
Get off me! Stop it! Oh, Roderick! Help me! No! 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 No!
She's lost, my lord! We have to go! You must survive, Roderick! For the house! For all of us that fought on this day! Now!
Damn, I just went to shit.
You did the right thing.
I did what I had to do.
He was your friend. Your arrival has changed everything. even though we've been preparing for it all our lives. Now we don't have much time. We were sent here for a reason, to protect the North Grove. Winter is coming, and we have a role to play in the war to come.
Our father never would have wanted us to stand by and see House Forrester fall. Not while we can still do something about it.
It's too late to reach Ironrath. It may already be lost.
Gregor trusted you for a reason. You know defending House Forrester is the right thing to do.
You're the one they sent, Garrett. You should be the one to decide.
House Forrester needs our help. So we'll gather our forces and march south. May the gods guide us and protect us.
In the name of the king, I hereby sentence you to death.
Bring forth the next prisoner!
This young woman is accused of murdering a loyal servant of the king. Who here bears witness to her crimes?
I will speak to them. This woman is a traitor and a murderer!
Kill her! She's
A
innocent!
disgrace to her family name!
Mira Forrester, in the sight of gods and men, and in the name of the king, I sentence you to die.
Shame!
Raven!
Kill her!
If you have final words,
Shame!
speak them now.
She's innocent!
Traitor!
A brave woman! Shame! Iron from ice! A brave woman!
Oh, noble
Kill her!
Kneel.
Forrester. They were nothing but Stark loyalists. And the Starks are dead. Are you listening, Reek? Father wanted to make sure they'd bend the knee. And what do I find? A child lord. Ethan the Wise. With some parasite by his side. As if I'd come to negotiate. And I thought, oh, this is going to be fun.
Mira was so devoted when we first came to King's Landing. Grandmother, that day Cersei dragged her before the throne, she claimed loyalty to me right in front of her. But then she had the audacity to go behind my back and meet with Tyrion when I'd clearly forbade it. And that day she pushed me to ask Joffrey for help when he ripped my dress. It was bold, I'll give her that. But I can't forgive that she used me. And now, with all that's happened to her, who knows what else Mira was doing without my knowledge? Grandmother, it makes me question if she was ever loyal to me at all.
I saw something of myself in Garrett Tuttle. I thought I could trust in him, Sam, but I was wrong. He gave me his word that he'd stay true to the vows he'd made in the Godswood. Yet before a day was out, a brother was dead atop the wall. I needed his sword at Craster's. I defended him to Frostfinger, and it cost me. Whatever happened up there, a man of the Watch doesn't run away.
Who should return then? But another Lord Forrester. Roderick. Back from the twins with balls so shrunken he let Griff Whitehill beat him into the mud in his own yard. Reek, I had to come and see this walking tragedy for myself. But he didn't even have the courage to stab me with my own blade. Needless to say, I wasn't too impressed. And then I thought, let's play a game. That's when the fun really started.
There was something about Asher Forrester. You would have liked him, Miss Sandai. He was rather earnest, I suppose. But he had heart, fighting with a former slave by his side. Asher needed my help. I needed to know if he deserved it, so I tested him. And he impressed me. He followed my every command, despite what it cost him with his companion. For that, he earned my help and my respect. I wish I could have done more for him. Perhaps, if I had, things would have turned out differently.
Loyalty. Friendship. Respect. Without them, we have nothing. I think, in the end, Mira came to understand that, Grandmother. She could so easily have turned on Sarah to protect herself. But instead, what she did, it took grace. If you're fierce enough, you leave King's Landing with your honor intact. Mira proved that. But at so high a cost.
Roderick. I could have told him this story wasn't going to have a happy ending. His brother dead, his mother dead, his little pile of timber in ruins. I just wish I'd been there to see it.
That Bolton bastard let their upstart houses go to war, Father. I know these Forresters. If they had any sense, they'd know when to bend the knee and live to see another day. They were clever, I'll give them that, but far too sentimental. Ruled by emotion when they should have been smart. Instinctive instead of shrewd. When will these Northerners ever learn? The Starks are dead. The war is over. And they lost.
The end? That is the end, pretty sure. Well, season... Oh! Hello? Hello?
Roderick?
My lord. We don't have much time. They may have won this battle, but they will not win this war.
And that's the end of the episode. Normally it. Now at the end of the episode. Well, that was an interesting episode. Like I was gonna say, season 2 of Game of Thrones. So we're dismissed. You assigned some refuse to marry Morgan. I will be playing an alternative game. I do have another save file at episode 5, so I will be playing episode 6 with new choices. Will not be, probably most likely not be recording it unless I do have the time to. Yeah. UN 48.5 gave Clotter a merciful death. So people turned him into one of those minion things or whatever that she had. Ian 62.9 let Lord Whitehill live in order to rescue Ryan. Okay. UN 52.9 abandoned the North Grove to march. That one's pretty split. I understand that last one, how you would be split on it. Oh, you can change. I understand on that last one how you would be split. Because he did say the North Grove must never be lost. I do understand why he said that, because it could be used to help something out. I don't know. But my instinct told me to march south. I didn't want to be there fighting war with White Walkers and doing nothing to help out the south, so that is the end of episode 6, guys. I hope part 1 uploaded, like I said. If not, this makes no sense. Probably this doesn't make sense in general, because this is episode 6. And 5 episodes that I didn't record. Because I didn't know of XSplit. If I knew of XSplit, I totally would have recorded it. Can't skip the subtitle. I can't skip the subtitle. Well, that is it. I will breeze by the episodes if you guys would like to maybe purchase this game in the future. Let's start at episode 1. This is Tyrion Lannister. This is the guy that I trusted. I was hoping he would come into play and save my ass, but in my head, I was beheaded in the mirror part of the story. Jon Snow. Apparently there was an option to tell him about the North Grove. I didn't see it. If I did, I would have told him. I would have told him if I knew that it was an option, but apparently there was, and I didn't know about it. So yeah. Daenerys Targaryen. This is her dragon. I forgot what's the name of it. Dracarys. I don't think that's the name of it. Do the Dead. This is a White Walker if you haven't seen one. This is like the leading one in the show. The one that they show the most of the White Walker. It's the guy. This is Cersei. When you play the Game of Thrones, you win or die. You win or you die. Basically, that's what happened. And Daenerys Targaryen, the hottest being in the world, Lyanna Clark. Emilia Clark, my bad. Daenerys Targaryen, they can live in my world. So she plans to take over Westeros, which is everything. She wants everything on that side of the world. That's pretty much it. Hope you guys enjoyed. I will be calling it a day. Hopefully part 1 uploaded, like I said. And peace out.